So since the stream crashed, does this technically count as Day 5 Part 2? Day 5 Part 2 of Legends Arceus. As we do some random shiny hunting. I don't know if I'll be able to stitch the two VODs together, though, in an easy sense. They're more so just there so that way I have them backed up somewhere on the VOD channel. I was about to say, why did I restart? It's because the thing changed. Turn to the village. Hope that we will have something different here. Okay. Twice in a row that Tangela's not staying with us. Maybe Tangela doesn't want to be shiny hunted. Maybe it heard how unexcited I was about it, that it was just like, yeah, I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to come back for you. You weren't excited to shiny hunt me. Why would I want to be there for you? I'm like, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Da, da. I think this is the game I've reset the most in doing stuff. Never did this, never did shiny hunt soft resets in BDSP. Although I may one day for legendaries in there. Because I still haven't got any of the legendaries in BDSP from the Ramus Park. Due to not knowing if I wanted to shiny hunt them or not. Hey, there we go. Tangela is back hanging out with us again. And we'll be able to start a save this time that won't have us having to turn in information. We'll just be able to easily leave and return. Is this water deep enough for Basque Legion? It is. Alright, we gotta be smart this time. Don't want to fight them. They're irritating to fight. Okay, I didn't even... How did you even see me? How did you even see me to get mad at me? I don't like the Tangelas. They're too angry too quickly. Oh, this is Outbreak 2. Okay, at least they're only this time fighting them one at a time is much easier than fighting 4-on-1. Okay, I was like, I'm only seeing 3. Okay, dude, calm down. I'll fight all of you, maybe all of you. No need to get so out of whack with your attacks. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the 4th spawn? I was thinking, I'm not seeing all 4 spawn in. Oh, because that one's hiding over there. Might be a little bit, takes a little bit longer than just catching them all. But running around in a circle wasn't solving anything. Can you turn off animations in this game like you can in other ones to save time? I actually haven't looked in the settings to see if that's a thing or not. Bum, bum. Shiny, shiny, we'll see. Otherwise, we'll just, you know, keep fighting a ton. Yeah, the fighting method does definitely take longer than just showing up, throwing balls, running away, coming back. But I think it will be worth it in the end. Maybe. Probably not. Because we're not resetting them as quickly as you normally would be. Alright, only 3 there. Cool. Nope. I also don't know what all is shiny locked in this game. Legends, Arceus, shiny locked. What all is shiny locked in this game? If it's scripted to appear, then it's shiny locked. So the 2 alphas that appear, so both the Cricketune at the beginning of the game, the Vesquin. Oh my gosh! If I continue my excavation one more time, both of those are shiny locked. Dialga, Palkia, Arceus, all the legendary and mythical Pokemon. All right. Not that I was planning to soft reset for any of them, but just curious. A Lickitung? It'd be great if it was a Tangela that spawned. Alright, our 3rd outbreak. See if I can't hit them with some feather balls from far away, save myself a little time. Why is that rock so perfectly in the way? As soon as one gets aggro, though, it's over. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Nope, yep, it's over. Hey, but you know what? I'll take that. We at least got some there. Honestly, I think this game is a bit overhyped. It's not as fun as I was expecting. Really interesting. What makes you feel that? Like, what are you not enjoying of it? I'm curious. Opinions are opinions. I'm not going to say you're wrong for yours. I would love to hear about yours. I honestly have been having an absolute blast. This game is by no means perfect, though. There are still quite a few many issues in it. Well, I love it. It's just too repetitive, right? That's fair. I mean, there is honestly a lot of repetitiveness in the filling out of the decks and all that. But this is what I love about Pokemon, though, is just catching Pokemon running around. Opinions are immunity from being told you're wrong, like paper, rock, and scissors. They all have their pros and cons. It's a very deep way to... I love that. It's a great way to explain that. Yeah, but I've seen a lot of good pros from this game and a lot of cons about it. But I think that this is a really good step forward in Pokemon, especially after what we've had for, 25 years. No. Just put that, just Reliant K and then hyphen Aaron. Like, you just take ownership of the quote. That's how that works. That's what Michael Scott taught me. You just steal the quotes. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. But I feel that, because I already know the completion of this dex is going to take a while, which is why I'm not planning to do it on stream. Very much step forward. I'm not denying that. That much I can around. Fair enough. I don't know. A lot of people have issues with the graphics, and I agree. There are things that they could and should improve on. But I've also never been someone who has cared too much about graphics. That also is probably due to the fact that I had a terrible computer for the majority of my time. I still don't have the best computer around. So I am very used to playing things at its lowest graphics, that I see this and I go, nah, this looks great. What are you talking about? I was like, this game looks better than half the stuff. As someone who watched a majority of TV shows in very low quality because I not enough streaming power to get through to have them load. Nope, don't kill me yet. Don't kill me yet. Let me get Ponus out before you try and kill me. I'm really interested to see like what Pokemon will look like in like 10 years. With the way this game has been received, though, it does interest me if they are going to take this to... Because this is a main series release game. This isn't like a side game like Pokemon Snap or like Mystery Dungeon. This is a main series release. They've said that. So it does interest me. I am interested to see how Generation 9 will be affected by this game. I play Minecraft for a big chunk of my childhood. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Minecraft. Well, with people, like, texture packs coming out and people being like, oh, this is just such a great way to play Minecraft. I was like, why would I want to play it like that? I was like, Minecraft looks good as it is. I was like, I don't need to change that. The story in this game has been great, but a lot of the repetitiveness that you see from... the one thing I will say about this game, though, against repetitiveness, is they at least didn't force you into fetch quests. Like, every time... When we first got to Cleavor, and they were like, yeah, we need their special type of food to make the bombs. I was like, they're absolutely going to send me on a quest to find their special food. I have to go find their special food, bring it back, and then make it. And they never made us do that except for Avlug with the ice. And that was to get a mount. So that I was very happy they didn't bring that level of repetitiveness into this. Because I hate that the most. You would have liked that? Really? Oh, I hate those types of quests. And that's coming from someone who loves Skyrim, and the majority of Skyrim is fetch quests. I really need you to go get this one specific thing for me in this one specific place. Well, I also didn't up that to our 4th encounter. That one wasn't a 13. I lied. That one wasn't that long. For me, it depends on how interesting I make the fetch quest. That's fair. That is also fair. I think a lot of the pacing of this game is honestly pretty decent. Because all of the intense catching, you don't really have to do. Like, you don't have to perfect the dex to beat it. The catching-wise for it, you only have to use, like, rank 10 to complete stuff. Which is good. For the majority, I don't think I'm going to perfect the dex. Like, that's going to be just such a thing to do. But they can distract. Anytime they can distract from a fetch quest is great. The one part of this game I really didn't like, though, was, a Scyther and an Eevee. We already have one shiny Eevee, but we could switch gears and get another shiny Eevee. You know what? I was mean to Tangela. I will stay true with Tangela, even though I would much rather a shiny Scyther or Eevee. I will stay true to what we started with. We will get ourselves a shiny Tangela. If I didn't already have at least one shiny Eevee, I absolutely would have said screw this and would have went for the Eevee. Oh, that missed. Oh, that missed. Wasted 2 balls and made 1 mad. Don't mind me, I'm just going to throw at the ones who aren't mad at me. Which is not many of you. Nope, now you're all mad at me. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Also, this is our 5th outbreak. Oh, are they all three? Oh, just all 3 of them. Dang it. Ooh, raid hour is in effect in Pokemon Go. I don't even know what the raid is for today. Yeah, a hard-hitting stance. Adopt that hard-hitting stance, for sure. It looks like the raid is for Regirock. See if there's anyone fighting in the one nearby. I figured when I first got the game, the final boss is going to be Arceus, so I was trying to finish my deck so I could have more story, have a nice smooth without telling me to go find more Pokemon. But now I know it isn't Arceus, so I'm going to go through the story not bothering catching too many decks entry. No, you're fine. You're totally good. I don't want to spoil the ending for you, Waldo, but you do definitely need to catch everything. I don't want to spoil the end, just because I know what it is, because I did see that last night, but we haven't finished the story yet. We're in the post game, but there is an end to the post game once you have completed the Pokédex. That is more than just getting a shiny charm. Do you know that if you use target while in battle, you can switch your target for the moves? Yes! It took me much too long to figure that out. Also, being able to throw Pokeballs while mid-battle is also really cool. Why'd you have to get angry? Why'd you have to get angry before I could throw a ball at you? Alright, nope, also angry. Like, they just spawn in angry at this point. Why'd that one have to jump out? Nope, please don't kill me until I see if shiny spawns. Alright, no more spawning. Yeah, when one goes re, they all go. No, I do need to catch everything to catch Arceus. I just figured that the main story would require... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they hunt as a pack. They hunt as a pack. I was about to say, how is Emerson talking for the first time? Emerson was here earlier, but I forgot stream crashed and we had to, or OBS crashed, and I had to relaunch it. Let's head back to the village. All of this resetting is really just a side quest in our go for Spirit Tomb. We're just trying to get Spirit Tomb. Terry the Tangle is still out here. I left before that, I had to walk the dog, and then I ate and relaxed. Oh, what'd you eat? Did you eat anything good? I need to, I want something good for dinner. I don't know what that will consist of, but I do want a good dinner. Okay, I was trying to jump across there and see if that might save me time, because I keep messing up the jump here so bad. That's just gonna piss it off. Yeah, when one goes, they all go. Hit you in the face. Hit you in the face. Why are you so fast? Slow down. Aw, man, that wears off after a certain amount of time. I guess that makes sense. Some pita bread I made at school. Nice. That one hasn't decided it hates me yet. Oh, now it has. Now it's changed it mine. It's mine. It does hate me now. That one as well. They're like, yeah, actually, I do hate you. Don't mind me. Just hopping around. Don't run away. I think they've stopped spawning. I like that that one forgot about me. Nope. I also do keep forgetting to update how many hordes we've done. I'm real bad at doing that. Really bad at doing that. But that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Alright, how many hordes are we thinking it's going to take us? How many outbreaks? I'm going to say lucky number 7 is we're going to hit it. Just because I also would like to have hit it. Return to the village. The odds don't increase when you reset it, just re-rolls. Yeah, just re-rolls. Coming back and the odds are still 1 in 158. 23. It'd be a nice 23 in me, I guess. Can we perfect this jump? No, we still can't perfect this jump. Alright, coming up on outbreak number 7. I was too far away for it to count. Too far away for either of those to count. That's irritating. Bounced off. What? How did both of those bounce off so weirdly? Okay, I was like, where are the spawns at? Why are you all so angry at me? You didn't even get a chance for me to hit you with a ball first. That one hasn't made up its mind about me yet. That one had made up its mind about me. Oh, nope. I rolled into it. Rolled into it. You'll have a rolling into it. I don't think anything else is spawning here. Nope. Definitely isn't. Yes, the mud balls, you can hit the Pokemon in the face if they get aggro at you. That way you can still toss balls at them. Same thing with the spoiled apricots, snowballs. I don't know if anything else. Yeah, they're just stun it mid-battle. That way you can catch it, which is helpful. And you can also use that for the 3-lake trio, for the lake spirits, as well as Heatran, to distract it so you can throw a ball at it as well, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, Pseudo-Ludo now. After this reset, I'm going to grab some more water. Yeah, Percy, what do you see? Do you see a ghost out there? He's like, yeah, of course I do. Oh, our friend the Tunnel Demon. Wait, me? Am I being a Tunnel Demon, or is that who Percy sees? Percy, you're gone! I turned back and Percy was gone. Oh, Percy's back. He's like, no, I'm right here. Return to the village. Return to the village. I may not go too long on this. Oh, Heat ran. Just because I would like to... Now Eevee's up there? I think I'm planning to stream till about 8. It's about another hour and a half, 2 hours. So hopefully we can get some more progress done as well. Right now we're getting very unlucky with just even resetting these outbreaks. What? All right, if it goes two more times with Tangela not being there anymore, we're gonna sprint away and be done with it. For now. All right, it's back, and Scyther's there too, and Dusclops. The Scyther one, I really would like a shiny Scyther and get a shiny Cleavor. That would be really fun to get. All right, get ourselves a save. And let's make it happen. Alright, if we jump from here. Ah, there we go. Perfect jumps. The perfect jumps. Alright, our 8th outbreak is luck on our side. Is number 8 the time? Alright, can I start with a clean first 4? I sure can't start with a clean first 4. Nope, can't. Nothing clean about that. Alright, managed to hit all 3 of them there. But they all 3 got their moves off first. Leave me alone. Are you mad at me yet? You are. Why should I even figure otherwise? All the noise they're making, the shiny is going to appear and I'm not even going to hear it because they're going to be so loud. Alright, you shook yours off. No, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! Ah, that was so stupid. Such a bad throw. Are any more spotting? No. Such a bad throw. Some puns? You want to get punny with it? Alright, I'll throw some puns your way. Did you hear about the electronics shop downtown that's giving out dead batteries? Yep, totally free of charge. Hey, the thing about whiteboards is they're pretty remarkable. Remarkable. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. I don't think I saved. Wild Mewtwo with no one to catch it. That's hilarious. Hey, you know what? Better luck next Mewtwo. I hate it so much when the ball bounces. Yeah, come on over. Come on over. Hey, you're knocked out. You shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, it's also outbreak number 9. If you could not try and kill me, Tangela, that'd be great. I know it's asking a lot for you to try not to kill me, but if you could, that'd be kind of incredible. Oh, we missed it. And now it's worthless. I need better bag management before doing these. Nope. Alright, just end me. End my life. In game, of course. Alright, are any more spawning? Some more are spawning still. Tangela is not a fun one to attempt to catch. I will tell you that. Alright, no more spawning. I don't know. This Tangela is just constantly trying to murder me. At least with Chansey, it would just run away from you. And Eevee. We had 2 really easy hunts earlier. This current hunt's a little tougher. What are you doing back there, Percy? Look at him back there, investigating. What you doing, Percy? Percy! What are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, don't worry about me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Sit. He's like, I'm just hanging out with Piplup. You just hanging out with Piplup? He's just hanging out with Piplup. Alright, I knew I hadn't saved, so I was like, I'm just gonna save out here, just be safe. Hey, puppy. Such a good puppy. Stupid Tangela. Alright, if it's not there after this next reset, I'm done with Tangela for the night. We'll redo Tangela, or we'll reattempt Tangela another time. But if it's not there a second time, nah. Which is okay, because we won't even know how close we were to getting it. But I would say 2 shinies today is pretty solid luck. You know, we don't wanna overdo our luck. Alright, head back to the village. What is the most amount of shinies someone has gotten in one day, I wonder? What is the Guinness Book World Record for shinies in a day? Is there a Guinness Book World Record for shinies in the day? Well, we'll check during our next reset. Surely there is. Surely there's something that ridiculous out there that exists. What if we also find out that, like, Tangelas are more aggro at night? If we were to be doing this during the day, they'd be much happier. Nope, don't get angry so quickly. Dude, the heavy ball just falls. Oh, did I update this to... I did not. Oh, that was my face, Tangela. Don't you understand that that could have killed me? They're like, yes, I absolutely understand that. That's why I did it. Meanwhile, this Ghastly's here, just like, yeah, I just wanted to create some more troubles for you. Like, yeah, thanks. No more spawning. All right. Guinness Book World Records. Most shiny Pokemon. Ooh, and then I get a thing for the 11 records, Pokemon records that have probably never been beat. All right, let's see what these records are. The world's largest Pokemon collection was in 2014 with more than 16,000 unique items. That I'm sure can eventually be beaten. You just need a very rich person. Best-selling JPRPG of all times. Most World Championship Pokemon titles. 19-year-old Rizzo won his third consecutive in that. First fish to play a video game. That is something that did happen. Most time trying to get a shiny Mewtwo. Admittedly, we don't know if this is a bona fide record. Where's the Guinness Law when you need them? But Joe O'Connell spent 5 years and 500 hours trying to get a shiny Mewtwo in Leaf Green and Heart Gold. He really made the matter with the same Mewtwo restarting the game every time it didn't show up. He got it down to an art he could enter and reset the game and re-enter battle in 18 seconds. That's pretty solid. First real-life Pokemon Gym Battle. Pokemon Red Blue speedrun record. I mean, that's definitely going to be beat. Axron holds the Red Blue speedrun after an hour and 45 minutes. That's absolutely what could be beat someday. You can't say that... The title of your article is... The title of this article is Records That Will Never Be Beaten. All of these records, well, except for the first fish to play a video game, could be beaten. Alright, Tangela's back. Dang, I was really hoping Tangela wasn't going to be here so we could give up on it. I was really just out here crossing my fingers being like, man, Tangela's not going to be here and I can just give up on it. Alright, we just need to not aggro that Ghastly this time. Because that didn't help things. Okay, you got mad at me as I threw the Pokeball? That's just cheating. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Come on, let me toss these. The fish one isn't a record and it's an achievement. Hey, listen, I'm just telling you what the website's article was. I was hoping to find like some person caught this many shinies in a day. Which even then that record could probably be beat now thanks to this. I would like to know if that is a record someone has achieved. What's going on, puppy? What are you barking at? Nope. All three of you in. No more shining. Also, I'm so bad at remembering to hit the thing up to the next one. All right, we spent 42 minutes on this, on this stupid Tigla that I'm not even excited about. It's 42 minutes on it, and I'm not even excited about it. That's incredible. That makes me really happy. If it's not here this time, we're just gonna give up on it. We're done with the 2 chances. It only gets 1 chance now to stay around. Because I do want to actually continue the post-game stuff. And if a different shiny appears that I'm more excited about, then we'll talk. Or just a Pokemon that's just easier to catch. I also just don't have a ton of materials right now. I need to... That's the big thing I need to do before doing more shiny hunting. Aw, darn, it's gone. Man, I was really hoping to keep trying to catch it. Darn. Shoot. Maybe next time. We're going up there. The fun thing, though, is this is saved. Right? So it's saved, so I can come back to it anytime, I think, right? Like, if I do this, for instance... Bulbasaur's not in this game. I don't know, it's Machoke. If I do this, yeah, it is still in there. Nice. So the hunt's saved, so we can always come back to that exact same hunt later if we want to. If we come across another Tangela outbreak that we want to hunt for. But on with the post game, where I am very short on balls. Oh, that is a Spiritomb statue. Wiz, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one tiny, tiny lie about the Wisp. There are actually 108 of them, and it's you, right? I have been holding on to the last one. Could you put it in the old keystone with the others? Sure. But wait, before that, well, Wiz, what do you think of me? I don't really know you. Really? Even after gathering 107 wisps? Ah, well, we have time after all. Here it goes, the final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? Close your eyes for a second, would ya? Where's the shiny Tangela? Oh, it's away. You did miss Mewtwo. You did miss Mewtwo. That did happen. I love the facial expressions in this game. Receive the final wisp. Wisp. The odd keystone is glowing. The odd keystone disappeared without a trace. Well, that sucks. All that just for it to disappear? Making you gather all those wisps is my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. You sense the presence of a strange Pokemon. I was like, where? It's right there. It was next to me. It was next to me. Hey, and we caught it too. Nice. Cool. All that to get Spiritomb. Love to see it. Also, Percy's just kind of laying here. Yeah, here, let me report to you about this ghosty thing I caught. It's kind of spooky. But I caught it. Yes, I did. Alright, let's see what is Spirit Tomb stuff. Use Hex 40, Dark Pulse 40, Strong 70. It's not too bad. Let's return to the village, so that way we can head back to Kogita's. Or Kogita. What outbreaks are out here now? Nope, don't care about that. Although Shiny Ursaluna would be fun. I haven't even gotten a normal Ursaluna yet. Alright, with all the plates we have, what more story stuff do you have to tell me about now? Give me that lore. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course, Wiz is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. We must know more about the plates. If there's yet one more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates. Well, I suppose that's how we learn next. Hop to it, Wiz. While it shames me to admit it, merchant, I'm quite out of room in my storage now. I might have some out in the storage. I wish you would have told me you needed 3 pieces of wood while I was out and about. I could have acquired that. Oh, I have 6 pieces of wood. Perfect. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. You missed the legendary? It's okay. If there's yet more, kindly bring me. Oh yeah, I have. Here's the 3 logs. Are you gonna make a thing? Oh yes, this was certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secret? Oh, your expectations need tempering. I fear this wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates. This is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work is this very moment. Poor Kinter of the guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Wiz, a reward for the wood you've brought me. $2 billion. Hey, the pixie plate! Hey, there we go. Finally got the fairy plate. That's one of the plates we were looking for! Apologies, that's indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board, whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power, the plate's power, rather. Well, no more needs saying. What do you two intend to do now? Why do we get a Poke Drop? I just have it currently turned off just because not in the mood to do any drawing right now while I was playing through Legends Arceus. Well, we've managed to collect quite a bit of plates by now, but I still don't know what to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should look around the Celestia Ruins. Those ruins contain statues both to Alga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties, to crawl about in old ruins of your, as you so enjoy. On with you, then. Oh, I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. The Celestia Ruins. Wiz, I'll see you there. The Pokedraw will come back. Go on now to the Celestia Ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legend? Is that a book? Or that's a book, right? I can't see from an angle. Oh yeah, that's a book. Okay. So let's say, is that just another plate just hanging out over there? Oh, Wild Inferno, where at? Because I found the Alpha Infernape and the Wild Chimchars. Is it also on that island? Are you licking my arm? Why are you licking my arm? Perseus. Alright, oh, perfect. Very close. Not on the island. Under it. Percy, are you falling? Don't fall. You're falling. You've fallen. Same map, though. Oh, nice. Near the top of the hill mountain. Have a look at this, Wiz. Is that a statue of Giratina? This statue's been kept here far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what this is? I think so. Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring you low even Dialga and Palkia. The crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon, Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that lay in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything to challenge the almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? The Temple of Sinnoh, which is on top of Mount Coronet. Exactly! Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui, and where the space-time rift first opened. I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met someone with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair, why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends and history and ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Now, if we can find the realm where that exists on the reverse side of our world, and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished there within, perhaps we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make... Percy's calm down now. The dogs outside were being very loud. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the temple at Sinnoh at Mount Coronet's peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift they once grasped there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that's where it would appear. For sure. Yeah, you don't like being blown on? Well, I don't like being licked. Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? What's your plan? What's your plan here, Percy? What's your plan? Where do you go from here? Oh, where did I set my... Oh, interesting. I did set it properly. It's just not appearing on the map for me. Huh. In we go! I love how everyone is so fearful and amazed by Palkia and Dalkia, but with the demon god coming there. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, it's a demon. That's fine. They're like, ah, no biggie. Just a normal Wednesday. Normal. Yeah, buddy? Now where are you going? Now what's your plan? You're gonna... What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What was that plan? What was your plan there? What was your plan there? I swear this dog. Alright, let's get a quick save in. Roll into a nice crouch. The temple lies in ruins now, columns cracked and broken like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing to the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was an attempt to answer the question that I'd originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space-time. But after all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the Ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hands 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where is the last one? Do you have it in your hands? Why, it's right here. No! The ultimate reverse Uno. Now hand over the plates you gathered. I'll be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. You're wearing some pretty decent colors to not know what Arceus is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power, and using that, I'll attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then the Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you've never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Tommy! The first person with 6 Pokemon! Oh, Celestia. Oh, you also have a Spirit Tube? Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh, it is Cynthia. They are related to Cynthia. They lead a battle with Spirit Tube? Absolutely related to Cynthia. Oh no, they're gonna have a Garchomp. This is terrifying. This is not good. It's a demon that pissed off Dad by wanting to be dead, so he hit him with the belt hard and got sent to the Shadow Realm. Okay, called back Spirit Tube. Alright, alright. Togekiss. Are you just gonna have the exact same setup as Cynthia has? Why is Palkia a horse? What do you mean? That's what Palkia normally looks like. This is what Palkia normally looks like. Next, you're gonna question Dialga's look. This is also what Dialga normally looks like. Let's go with the strong style here. They look very tall. This is their, like, primal forms or whatever. I don't know if they've been given a name, but I assume it's primal form. Lucario. Bullet Punch, that's gonna not do a lot. Then they're gonna bulk up. I have Earth Power. With their stats pushed up there, let's just go for a normal one. Aw, man, we should have went strong style. I thought it was going to do a lot less. Like I said, Cynthia got his evilness from Polo. I don't think that's how ancestry works, though. I don't think just because you have an evil ancestor means you will one day be evil. Bullet Punch. Close Combat. Close Combat's going to do more. You should have just led with Close Combat. Alright, their stats are back to normal. Have Palkia come in. I wish I could stand somewhere up a little higher. Alright, Lucario's down. They also still have Spirit Tube. That's taken some hits. Garchomp, they do have a Garchomp. Yeah, this is absolutely just Cynthia's battle. I really need this to hit. Thank you. Ah, man, if we could have done that strong style, but I haven't mastered those moves yet. Come on back, Palkia. Sylveon will play rough. If this is just Cynthia's team, maybe he's Cynthia. This is Cynthia! It all makes sense now. It's all coming together. Bye, Garchomp. Rose Raid. Send spikes. You know, I remember doing Agile style and being promised another turn here. Let's do it. Let's a strong style of Hyper Beam. Yikes! Poison jab. Oh, you're gonna poison me? Oh, you're not gonna poison me. I'm just gonna die. No poison on me. Don't let me down, Bruce. I know it's don't bring me down, but that works better. That's fine. Super effective. Knocks him out. Alright, so that's Spirit Tomb. And who's their last mon? Arcanine. Okay, that makes sense. Let's Sludge Bomb just try and poison it. Is this the Platinum team? Yeah. Alright, we avoid the attack. I was really hoping to get the poison off. It's not very effective, but I just want some chip damage. There we go. Rock Slide miss again. Yeah, Bruise. Dodge that Rock Slide. An absolute beast. Let's bite, so that way we can get two attacks after their next attack. And we'll finish off the Arcanine. Just dodge one more Rock Slide. Or take it. And don't die. Or die. Tim confirmed coming back? I enjoyed Tim. It honestly, it was just... I had multiple reasons for ending the Tim run. It was a really grindy game, which wasn't a bad thing. But I just honestly didn't have a ton of time for that. With everything else going on, I just wanted to like streamline the channel to focus on two things. I really don't even love that I post two different types of content on the channel because I don't think it helps the YouTube algorithm. But I'm not going to stop posting one or the other. That's super effective. Minus the Arcanine. Alright, I know you're here and you're really excited to be here, opponents, but we gotta do some reviving. Hypnosis, that's perfect. Give me time to set up some stuff. Oh wait, do I get 2 turns here? No, I don't. I get 2 turns next. If we can survive another hit from whatever if we can survive this next turn, we get 2 back-to-backs. We aren't going to survive whatever they do here. As soon as they went Strong Style, I was like, nah, I'm dead. Strong Style in this economy? I'm dead. Alright, Sylveon, it does have Stab. And is super effective, and is super over-leveled. We'll play rough with you. And it should kill. Hey, there we go. But I need a second backup just in case we need to revive more. Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Oh, is it quad week? Oh, I was only thinking it was 2 times a week. I'll take the quad. Oh, why? How? I have devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I have worshipped as the creator of the entire world. I bent all my passion and interest into its study. All the time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider! It's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The eldritch presence icing your heart? And then we're just gonna catch Giratina like no problem. Okay, now that looks super cool though. Like this looks super cool though. That looks incredible. Eldritch Blast. Giratina, strike him down. Does anyone have any bombs handy that I can throw at this thing? Oh! I don't get to heal my Pokemon! Oh no! My Pokemon don't heal. Yikes! 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 That's not great! It is 2-time weak to Fairy. I need you to take a hit. Who will resist you? Neither of you resist because you're both dragon. You're ghost. I guess we'll bring Bruce back, even though Bruce is a lower level. Shadow Force. That looks so cool. That looks so cool, though. Now it's obscured? What does that mean? Use Shadow Force again. Perseus, come here. I don't think we have any chance of actually just reviving out of this. Because I think he's just going to keep using Shadow Force and one-shotting all my Pokemon. Let's just see how much well. Fair enough. Fair enough. What happens if we run out of Pokemon to battle with? Try again with a stronger team of Pokemon. Oh, well that's nice. Do I have to do the whole battle with you again, or just the Giratina part? We have to do the whole fight again. Perseus, what are you doing? What are you growling about in there? Don't be a menace. We've talked about this. Don't be a menace. If I could lead with Sylveon, that'd be pretty nice. So before we finish this battle, we know that we need to be better healed up before anything happens. We know we need to be better prepared for the fight. Alright, this will one-shot. Just see how much we can keep Sylveon in this fight. Poison Jab. Super effective. Almost kills me. So I cannot keep Sylveon in this fight for very long. But we will need Sylveon for Giratina. So maybe we go Bruce and hope that they go for Poison Jab again, because Bruce resists. And Bruce has super effective. Or we just get to go. That works too. It would have been cooler with the Giratina Snake form. Called back Roserade. Who are you coming out with instead? Arcanine? Okay. I don't think I have anything here. So let's go Palkia. Bum, bum, bum. Also, every time we've switched Pokemon, we've gotten to go first, which has been very lucky for us. So we just gotta switch more. The Ancient theme is really good. Togekiss. Calm Mind, that's fine. Spadef up, and Special Attack up. I don't even have anything that's super effective to you anyways. Who does? Dialga does. Ponus does as well. And then you have Thunder. Joker has Thunder Punch. Joker doesn't really have any other use in these fights. So let's send him out and see if we get to go. No, Extrinsory. You're just dead. Worth a shot. Because you're not going to be useful for us in any other fight anyways. Bum, bum. 40 more power to do it this way. It's worth it for the accuracy down. Especially with their spit F up. Return their stats down and they go for the full restore. That's fine. They get to go twice. Alright. Maybe without that up, maybe this will kill this time. Without their defenses up. It does kill without the defenses up. Still have Rose Raid, who hasn't taken any hits yet. Or who's only taken the one hit and then they pulled out. That kills Dialga. Wild kicking things off with the close combat. Depending on who they end things with, we might take the time to like try and do some healing. If like Rose Raid comes in... Oh, I forgot about Garchomp. That's going to be super effective. That might just kill. We have that. That's... But that's not going to kill, and we know it's not going to kill. But it's going to get him low enough. It's close to killing. If we come in with Bruce and we Aerial Ace, we might be able to kill. Let's go for a bite so that way, Agile style, so that way it gets us 2 turns in a row. Okay. And now we just need to heal. I was really hoping I was going to get to go. Poison Jab, we still resist that, though. So this should be the perfect set. Oh, come on. Come on. I Agile-styled Garchomp, and you're going to tell me I don't get to do anything here? Alright, Bruce, we're going to have to heal you. Heal Bruce up so that way Bruce can take some more poison jabs. And just hope that we don't get poisoned. This restores 150. Bring Sylveon all the way back up. Because Sylveon's going to be very helpful against Giratina if they can just attack. But if we can heal everyone up here, this would be best. Use, like, Agile style, so you're going to go twice in a row. That might be enough to kill me if they go twice in a row here. Very close, very close. It only gives 2 turns in a row on the one Pokemon once it, once a Pokemon dies, it resets. Yeah, I know, it's just irritating when it does it, because I'm like, come on, I did that to earn that from you. What's most irritating is when they get like 4 turns in a row, and I'm like, come on, you don't deserve that. Alright, we're mostly healed back up, except for bringing Joker back up, even though Joker's useless because they're underleveled. I only have them on my team because I had evolved them and forgot to put them away. That's a lot of damage. Just finish it. Bruce is almost dead, but that's fine. Is there a chance here I can, like, open my... Oh, they both mastered their moves. No, there's no chance I can open it there. This is still a really cool cinematic here, though. Very cool cinematic that I wish I could skip because we've already... Oh, we can skip it. X. Oh, why is Ponus our lead? It's definitely an interesting lead. And sure, that makes sense. You know what? Fair enough. You get to go first. I would hope that you would get to go. You know, I was sitting here like, I really hope Giratina gets to go first. Alright, if we Agile Style, we don't get to go. What if we Calm Mind? Okay, if we Fairy Wind, Agile Style, we get to go twice in a row. So we'll still get stabbed, but we're going to do barely any damage. We're going to do barely any damage. With 30 power, but... Alright, let's Strong Style play rough. Maybe we can get a crit. Maybe we can drop their stats. Okay, we'll drop their offensive stats. That's something. They're going to Shadow Force. That's not too bad. But them being obscured isn't great. How do we unobscure them? That's what I don't know. Because that we've already attempted before. How do we unobscure? No info available. Store's 150. That'll be 250. Percy, I need you to stop acting like that, buddy. Maybe it'll just let me go again, since we used a healing item. No. I don't know how we unobscure Giratina. Alright, we'll just go with this, normal style. Oh, okay, that hit. Oh, so maybe just physical moves don't hit. Maybe when they're obscured, just physical moves don't hit. No. What? But you were obscured last time. Is it just like a more... just lowers accuracy, maybe? Maybe it's just a lowered accuracy. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go. I'm just doing normal Fairy Wind because that's hit before. Hey, and it kills. Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh, yikes! What are we doing? That's terrifying! That's absolutely terrifying! That's so terrifying! Alright, we'll hit Flash Cannon. And then we'll go for Roar of Time. Roar of Time, please hit. Please hit. Thank you. Oh, you're so close to death! You were so close to death! That kills. Wiz is throwing. I wish I was throwing. Pokeballs, that is. Alright. Alright, Palkia. You got this. You got this, Palkia. Do any of... Okay, if I do this, I get to attack twice. And I should only need one, but I like to do that in case I miss. Alright, now what are you going to do, Giratina? Yikes. That was amazing! And terrifying all at once! Turning tail and running from this puny human? How pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and time, the space and the deity of time so mad that you could drag the creator out from hiding. How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I cannot bear satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Wiz. Do you have some dream that propels you as I've had? I do. To catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dream of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. You received the spooky plate. Ooh, spooky. That was incredible. I suppose now you've gathered all of the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. The Azura Flute. Interesting. Alright then. So that's the Azura Flute. Comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? I have no desire to watch you from the sideline as Arceus comes to you, and I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legend of Hisui's Pokemon, and on that day I'll stand before Arceus at last. No! I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. How are you planning to live for that many centuries? Is Giratina back for me to be caught? I do need to catch you, Giratina. Seek out the Pokemon that are meet, then play your flute upon the dais. I assume it's going to tell me, would you like to play the Azure Flute? I'm assuming it's going to tell me I haven't caught every Pokemon. Or just nothing will happen. Yeah, so that's what we'll do once we've caught every Pokemon. A message appeared on your ARC phone. Seek out all Pokemon. Fair enough. Did I, though, screw up? Did I screw up? What were we supposed to catch Giratina there? Were we supposed to catch them there, or do they appear somewhere else? Oh, okay, there's a later request. Okay. Cool. I won't read too far into that. Giratina reappears later. So you are supposed to defeat them there. So, that is it for the post-game as far as it is concerned. Arcanine, or Giratina should be in here because we've seen them. Right? As far as it's concerned, we still have, like, all the other requests we can do, and then once we catch all of the Pokemon, then from there, that's where we can then encounter Arceus and do all that fun stuff. Ooh, we have some plot here. Hey, Wiz. Have you heard? There's been reports that a huge shadow appeared at the Colbeck Closelands, or we'll just get it right now. Wiz, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? Maybe I lied. Maybe there is more story. Other than just the request. I see. In that case, the shadow... Okay, no, that's just telling us Giratina's there. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Koldak coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. Oh, wrong button. A wild Ditto appeared. Ditto is a great Pokemon to pick up. Should you need Ditto. Great Pokemon to pick up. Steely, Lucario, Battle, Lucario. There's, oh yeah, the Alolan Vulpix that's out there. Getting to know Ghost. Oh, finishing this, we'll get the... Okay, so that is actually what I want to check. Have I... Because I haven't perfected Ghastly, but I think I at least have it to rank 10, which I think is all you need for those requests. I could be wrong, but I think that's all you need for the request. Yeah, because I've got it to rank 10, I just haven't completed its dex entry. But let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? Ditto is a solid one to catch if you're able to. Let's see. So it's all recorded. Pokédex yours. Says your gas 60 mushroom. At Aris, they get nothing love than you. 205 partial. Maybe gas answer Ghastly after all. Hey, Dad, what you doing there? Ah, Colin! You talking about work again? Don't forget you gotta take a day off tomorrow. You promised you'd take me to see the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember? Oh, of course, your old dad remembers, kiddo, and I never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye! You know, he was just putting on a brave face because you were here. Anyway, I owe you one, kid. I got the feeling my boy will be just fine tomorrow. Okay, so you don't have to perfect the dex entry. I thought you had to perfect the dex entry. That's good to know. You just have to get it to 10, which is a lot better. Oh wait, do I have a big Buizel? Maybe I do. Maybe I do have a large one. I think I can just go up to them without having to have it in my party, and they'll just pull it from my pasture. I actually hadn't checked the newest one I had caught, because I did start catching a lot of them when I was randomly doing stuff. How tall are you? Where does it say your height? Oh, you're 2'6". Well, we need 2'8". I think these are the only two I have. Yo, you're tiny. You are definitely not tall. You are tiny. Nope. Cool. Well, we'll get that done eventually. Oh yeah, let's go talk to him because he's excited about his Wurmple evolving. I assume at some point it'll evolve again. Professor Lavington seems to think that little Buford here is a Cascoon, but it's clearly a Silcoon. Cascoon. Yeah, I don't think it's a Silcoon. You're making some kind of Pokedex or something together with the Professor, right? Then you gotta help me out. Please go catch a wild Silcoon so I can prove it's the same species as Butifred here. I brought a Silcoon to show me? I do believe I have. Yeah, there it is. Because I have not caught a Cascoon, I've only caught a Silcoon. Ha, just as I thought. They're exactly the same! Their eyes, though. Now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly two peas in a pod. I just never would have thought two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Cascoon. Beautifred, my buddy. I don't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You're sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for a partner? Cass. Beautifred, you lovable rascal. You're really the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. And then at some point, I guess it'll evolve. To rename one of your Pokemon, you just need to choose from your party, right? You sure do. It's all you need to do to rename your Pokemon. Alright, where's this Lucario at? There it is. Bum, bum, bum. I am ready for our battle. Go! Dialga! It's level 62. 2 Earth Powers should take it out at Strong Style. Maybe one if... Oh no, just one. I lied. One is all I need. How'd you enjoy that fight there, Lucario? Wasn't much of one. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills another place from now on. Let's meet again. Steely Lucario. Thanks for the fight. To the front gates. We'll see if maybe there's any... Maybe there's any outbreaks happening. Alright, get rid of that. Whew. No outbreaks currently. We'll go back and forth, see if anything fun outbreaks happens. If not, we might wrap a little early. Just because we have finished everything other than just doing some different stuff. Like I said, who are we entering now? Oh, Cascoon. With the completion of this, our streaming schedule will revert a little bit more to normal. Next week we'll have Living Dex come back, Pokemon Unbound come back, and then we'll next stream this. Stupid Tangela. Stupid Tangela. We'll next stream this once I get a little bit more work done to it. A little bit closer to finishing stuff off. And we will do that. You know what? We'll include you for a little bit here, Tangela. Although I don't really... They're just such an irritating one to attempt to catch. I was hoping for a simpler one, or one that was a little less frustrating to catch. Alright. Play 12. Maybe the ones here will be less aggro, he said, laughing. Oh, you got in my way of the one I knocked out. I should have gotten rid of the snowballs. That's really what's in my way. Wait, what happened? What happened to what? Oh, I was just saying that maybe we'd find, like, a fun thing to shiny hunt. And this was the one that I attempted to hunt earlier, but just kept irritating me. They're not that bad if I get rid of these snowballs. No more spawning. I'll just drop the snowballs off, and then I'll actually be able to easily open and close it. Because I have a lot of work to do to finishing off the Pokédex. I know there are still some legendaries that we can go catch. We can go catch Giratina. There is also the other... There is still, like, a whole other, like, Pokemon I haven't met yet that I don't know. Let me drop the snowballs off. Turn to the village. There's only one camp in the Colbat area, which I don't really love. I do wish there was another camp here. Make traveling this place a little bit easier. Alright, number 13. Okay, well that was irritating. They all just immediately blew by. Nope. I need you all not to be standing on top of one another. That's what I really need. Oh, who's sending little tornadoes at me, Motham? What are you doing? Don't be rude, Motham. This has nothing to do with you. I was throwing Pokeballs at them instead of balls of mud. We gotta be getting close to the spawns being done here. No more spawns. Alright, pop that back up again. Rinse and repeat. There we go. Crystal just really helped either. How do we get this though? That's what I need to know. A wild Krabby! After clearing main mission 26. What is main mission 26? Did I already complete main mission 26? I did. So I need to go back and speak to them in their area then. Kiko, Kiko, Kiko. Kiko, Kiko, Kiko. Best Kingler impression from the anime is chat form. Hey, it's a good impression. Alright, they're gone. Tangela, we'll get you one day. I know I could keep resetting, but I had something else that I was like, oh, I can go do this instead. Maybe they aren't inside here, just from that photo. Because they're inside the... Okay, no. Because there is still another side quest, or group of legendaries we haven't gotten yet. Listen, for all we know, it would make a very good cutting board. You know, we just don't know. It could have been the best cutting board to ever exist. Maybe that's where cutting boards came from. We just don't really know. Can't really know, really, I guess. Alright, is she inside here? Oh, okay, this must start it. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. I've just been told of a foul plan Volo has concocted. Well, think no more of that scoundrel. Just another tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. This is what happens if you allow it to. Blasphemy. But what of you? Are you making progress with your, what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's going alright. Indeed. Well, Hisui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you? Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Tell me about Tornadus. Tremendous storms as it goes, and a blizzard blasts Alabaster Island Tornado. Okay. So if there's a blizzard at Alabaster Islands, it'll be there. Colback Coastlands of thunderstorms happening. Landorus, Guardians of the Field, it can be glimpsed in the Obsidian-filled lands. Alright. Nature is such things. If you wish to know more, best study Pokemon yourself. When you've completed entries in your Pokédex for the 3 of them, come speak with me. I also still have Pokemon missing in the Pokédex that I don't know who they could be that we need to figure out. Because we have the starters. Dusktops, the Jolteon, Weirdeer, Raichu, Chimchar's line. These two I have no idea. Maybe Patelia and Lilligant. Cleavor, no idea. I just have a few that I just still haven't figured out, let alone completed their entries. There aren't as many missing as I thought, but there still are a decent amount missing. More as we get near the bottom. I assume 238 is Arceus. Maybe the 3... Well, there's 4 there. I assume that's the 3 weather trio there. And also we need to get all of the unknowns. But I've already caught a handful of those. I'll probably just continue to catch those when I randomly come across them. I haven't even tried to read who they are, where they are. Alright, so the Obsidian Fieldlands. I did see where this was. This one is... Landers at the Obsidian Fieldlands. It's just hanging out. It's just hanging out. Alright, so it is just at Rammus Island. Come on, I believe in you. Okay, why would you go to that? I was trying to leap into the sky. Bravery was who I was looking for. I was leaping into the sky. This one, evidently no weather matters for this. My phone's letting me know that my stream that I scheduled to start at 8 is about to happen. Started it a bit early. I will probably be finishing it before that stream time starts. Now, I don't know where on Rammus Island it is, but I'm going to go ahead and save first. We've put 30 hours into this game. That's incredible. Oh, there it is. I was like, I hear something. Oh. Hi, buddy. Do I have to chase you? Oh, well. Well, you know what? I wasn't expecting that. You know what? That's not what I was expecting. Pardon me, Infernape. I'm just getting murdered by a legendary Pokemon. No worries. Hi there. Can I heal, please? Like, now it's just questioning. It's just thinking about me. I've put way too many hours into this, and I love it. Ampom, leave me alone. Not far enough. Oh, I absolutely should have been able to battle you there. I feel like that absolutely should have counted as being able to battle you. Is that not how this works? Do I not get to battle you? Stand up, stand up. Okay. Do I need to throw mud? Do I need to throw mud at you? Can you just stop moving? Can you just do me a favor and stop moving for like half a second, my dude? Here, you don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, well, that was worth a shot, I guess. I don't know if there's a better item to be attempting to throw at him. Is that going to reach you? No. No, he just gets mad at me and runs away. Making me waste all my Pokeballs. That's fine. I mean, I do have a decent amount of money, but no one sells anything other than regular Pokeballs. Maybe they do somewhere else and I just haven't found where they sell them yet. Okay, I messed that up. I should have thrown 3. Okay, come on. That's a little unfair, don't you think? Don't you think there, buddy? How about you don't stop in front of an alpha Pokemon that's gonna murder me? Please get on. Please get on. Please get on, Weird Ear. I would like to just heal for a second. Okay. I said I'd like to heal for a second. Not continue to be attacked. Come on. Just stay caught. Okay, that's just freaking irritating. This is just me being bad at the game is what this is. Just me being bad. I don't know why he's not getting, like, stunned anymore. Well, that was my last one to attempt, last chance to stun him with that. Okay, sure. Just such a waste of all of my balls. Just such a waste of all the balls I saved before I got there. I think I'm just gonna call it there for the day. I may attempt to catch those off stream, just because those are gonna be very irritating to capture if all 3 of them are gonna be like that, or not. Who knows? I don't know. But I've also been sitting for 4.5 hours, and this chair is mighty uncomfortable. So we're gonna call that on day 5 of Legends Arceus.